Hey y'all, welcome back to the Two Peas in a Pot podcast. I know it's been a minute since I done had an upload, but I'm Yaya and I got a guest with me today. I'm gonna let her introduce herself.
Hey y'all, my name is Mani. I'm actually her cousin, her favorite cousin.
Blood cousin.
Blood cousin, you know.
So it's been a minute since we had a podcast. I know y'all probably wondering where Nina is. Don't worry, Nina is not going nowhere. She will be back. But today we got my cousin standing in and we got a lot to talk about. You know us. But starting off, because it's been a minute and I know it's what the girlies want to hear, we got to talk about baddies.
Baddie shot o'clock.
Okay, because these last few episodes of baddies have been insane.
Insane. They be having us hooked. Like, we've really been watching the show.
To them last couple episodes.
Yes, we've been watching the show for 6 months and they've had us hooked.
Because this season been so long.
Dragged out.
It don't make no sense. I'm trying to think, like, it was so much that happened. Rolly and T, the whole give me your game card.
Give me your game card. And that, I don't know, that just pissed me off because it's just like, y'all knew T was sick. And she expressed the fact that she was sick. She said
she was sick and she still came and then y'all like treating her like that.
Yeah.
Like,
let me give my opinion on Rolly. Rolly, I used to like Rolly in like season 2, whatever, but this season she's really
Rolly
became
used to be
a bully.
Chill. All she did was smoke her weed and mind her business.
Ever since she got that BBL.
In the beginning, did she not say like, I'm not with all the fighting this season. I'm here to make my money and da 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 da.
No, babe. Like, ever since she got that BBL, I don't know if it went to her head or something.
Have you seen that person on TikTok that be dressing up like Rolly? Bro,
yes.
They be in the comments like, I'm convinced this Rolly for real. It got to be.
It be the feet and the ankles. Like, girl, she be trying to act like a bully.
Hate when people lie.
I hate when people lie. Like, girl.
Rolly for real.
Yeah.
The most recent episodes have been what's on my mind because the whole situation with Smiley.
Yeah.
Because my thing is, I don't know whether the girl was faking or not faking. It's not my place to say, y'all don't jump me, don't hate me.
Because we know how y'all like
whether she was faking or not faking, why would you put all this on camera?
That's what I'm saying. And my thing is, I done waited a whole week to watch this episode just for the whole 46 minutes.
To be about Smiley.
Yeah.
Y'all in Jamaica.
And if she's really having...
Shake a little ass, take a shot,
that's what I'm saying.
Blunt.
And if y'all taking it seriously and y'all actually making sure she's okay, the whole episode should have been like that.
My thing is, if y'all was really taking it seriously, you wouldn't have been recording, not in that small clinic, not at the hospital, none of that. Because what happened to confidentiality?
What happened to HIPAA? What happened to that?
Like, y'all blurring the doctors' faces out. But it's like, whether this was real or whether it was fake, is no reason that should have even like been
the whole episode
been on camera.
That's
you
what
feel
I'm
me?
saying. Like, y'all got the girl throwing up, y'all got the girl spitting. First of all,
you got throw up on her shirt, looking crazy.
But when I was watching it, I was kind of like, is she for real or not? Because you know she a scammer and shit.
She is, but I don't care. But part of me, so with Smiley. At first, I'm like, okay, like, you can't really fake a seizure too much. But then it's like the doctors were like, okay, her pupils ain't responsive. That's when I'm like, okay, well, this got to be real. You can't fake that either.
But in the next episode, the one after that, I think it was, what's her name? Precious? What's her name?
Who the fuck is Precious?
What's her name?
Who the hell is Precious?
It's not Camilla, but I'm talking about the other one.
Sapphire?
No, not Sapphire.
E.T.?
No, not E.T. It's Shorty with the BBL. That's like the head of House B.
The head of House B.
You know?
Oh, I know who you talking about.
She thinks she runs. She's like, okay. What's her name?
It's like name? I know who you talking about. She didn't comb her wig or nothing.
Yeah, she had on that same wig the whole season. Yeah, I forgot
her name. What is her name?
It's not Precious.
It's not Precious. Star.
It's Star.
It's Sky. No, because you had DJ Sky and you had Sky.
Sky, that's her name.
It's got to be Sky.
Sky.
We talking about some stars.
But Sky was saying in the next episode how Smiley refused to take a blood alcohol.
I seen that. She didn't get help at the hospital or anything. And so part of me is like, okay, it's fake because you could have at least got an IV or something.
But
at the same time, it's like you can't fake your pupils not being responsive. So maybe it's like, okay, some of it was real, some of it was exaggerated, but also at the same time, like, if you in a hospital in another country, I don't know what I would have did either.
Yeah.
She
might have been drunk.
She didn't know too much of what was going on. She wanted her son, so she didn't really want to accept treatment, but at the same time, girl. Yeah. Okay, and then you talk about, I don't know nothing, girl.
Girl, yes. So do you think she really had a miscarriage?
That's a hard one. I feel like no, because of the fact that everyone was saying, like, if she was pregnant, she was already drinking with she won't drinking with the baddies because she don't drink. Okay. But she was already doing crazy shit that you don't really do when you're pregnant anyways. Yeah. And then it's like, you saying you had a miscarriage, whether I've never had no miscarriage, so I'm sorry for the women that have. Correct me if I'm wrong. Mm-hmm. But it's not even just emotional. I feel like it takes a physical toll on your body.
Yeah, because she was out in the club that same night.
A day or something to recover. You were out the same night.
And she said she was bleeding,
like, that's
and
what
she
I'm
had
saying.
a tampon in.
So,
how you just had a miscarriage?
I'm like, I don't think a tampon enough for a miscarriage.
Yeah, no, because you just had to get cut open, right? I don't really know how miscarriages work.
No, but I don't think she had no miscarriage.
I don't think she did. And then when the letter Mariah Lynn had posted on her story was like, "Oh, you misspelled a word wrong."
I didn't see that. Oh, about the miscarriage?
Yeah. So I don't know. She did say she worked for the black market. So
I've heard so much tea about, because if you seen the episode, Scotty and Natalie was getting into it, but it was not about no food. I done heard TikTok done told me that Zeus CEO is fucking the whole cast.
Yep.
Lemmy, they've been calling him Lemmy, Lemonhead, Lamidia. They calling this man Lamidia, and then he gonna post a TikTok talk about, hey, it's Lemmy, aka Lemonhead. I know what you guys been saying, so you know people calling you Lamidia.
I've heard so many like different stories. Like I heard that Natalie
fucking the whole cast.
Yeah, and that
he
Scotty
used to mess with Anna.
Mm-hmm.
Anna kind of admitted that on T's podcast,
which is actually crazy.
He's definitely messing with Scotty. And then in the episode, if you peep, when Natalie and Scotty got the fight, and Lemmy is the one who broke the fight up. Yep. He broke it up before security.
And he never broke up no fights.
They was like, everyone else dressed for Jamaica. They both were dressed like they was on a date. Scotty and Lemmy, they dressed up like they was on a date.
But Scotty is really a lapdog. Like, she's definitely, like, last season 2.
I agree with what Natalie said. Now, don't get me wrong. I hate Natalie Nunn. She just messy. But I agree with Natalie said when she said Scotty's love language is money. Because if you look back to season 1, Scotty from Charlotte. She talk about she run the city. Scotty came in with no wig, body won't really hitting how Natalie said it was hitting. No shade to Scotty. Mm-hmm. The outfits weren't eating like the other girls. And even like in that season she came in, Jayla, I think it was Jayla, she made clothes. And so she was like, yeah, I'd be making Scotty outfits, this and that. Then you look as the seasons progress, Scotty started getting her hair done and all this. And Stunner Girl already says Zeus ain't paying them that well.
Yeah.
So you getting that money from somewhere. It's coming from Lemmy. He wants to keep you on the show. Mm-hmm. He's gonna keep your hair done and all this. And so I feel like Natalie has some truth to that. Talk about Scotty, your love language is money. Scotty don't really care about people. She care about the money. She's still on that show for the money because she knows she's not a fighter.
But
and then my thing is she don't got no talent. The majority of the baddies was on there for a talent. They either had some, like, T got a podcast. You got singers up there, rappers up there. You had clothing designers up there. Scotty don't have no talent. Yeah. So how did you get onto baddies besides the fact you fucking the CEO?
Yeah, they also been saying that Scotty been fucking on Natalie's husband and they been having threesomes and whoop-de-whoop. And I was like, okay, girl.
I need to see the reunion because Lemmy and Janisha, I think that's what you said.
Ain't that his wife?
Yes, they've been married for years now. It's, to be fair, they said it's been an open marriage. They be going to swingers parties and shit, but like,
which is crazy. If I marry, let me find out. Let me find out.
I swear to God, I don't know. For those of y'all who could do open marriages,
no, ma'am.
You a strong one.
You a strong.
I will never share a man.
Give me a prenup.
I hate to say it. As soon as I feel like it's someone else in the picture, I'm gonna remove myself out of the picture. I'm not sharing a man. And I hate to say it, like, to my ladies out there, sometimes you just, I'm sorry, y'all. I looked at a cord unplugged. I'm like, I hope that ain't important.
I'm weak.
Sometimes, ladies, like, you gotta realize, and it's the hard truth, if you are willingly being a side piece or willingly messing with a man is messing with somebody else, you don't have no self-worth. Because if you think, oh, I'm worth this, I'm worth dates, I'm worth flowers, I'm the whole package, I want to be a wife one day, then why are you willingly letting someone treat you as a side piece?
Yeah.
That's my stance on it. So I ain't sharing no
especially
man.
Like the girlies that oh, I know he got a girlfriend, but he
and then be thinking
good,
you
like,
making the girl mad. She probably looking at you like, damn, sis, you ain't got no standards,
right?
You ain't got no self-worth. And for the men, y'all just sleazy, but it's okay.
Oh, we're not even gonna get into the men,
right?
Woo,
the men, y'all be bad, but no, that episode of Baddies was freaking insane.
Before you feel me, let's talk about Sapphire and Suki.
I feel bad for Suki.
I feel like
at the same time, you can't expect your friend to just go and do some crazy shit because you did some crazy shit. But at the same time, it's like Suki has jumped in for all your fights. She's always had your back. Like, and then again, Suki's point, it's not like she was just asking Sapphire to just go fight someone.
It was
no,
because
Rolly was there and E.T. was
threw
there
that
and
water
they threw
on
a
her.
drink.
Yep.
So it's already 2 versus 1. I'd understand if, you know, like it was 1 versus 1 and your friend didn't jump in because that's jumping. But if it was 2 versus 1, and we've all seen that meme, they've been posting it all day. Sapphire acting like she don't see nothing. They right
God.
there. She acting like she can't see.
Like, no, and
Sapphire,
even when
you
Suki was
finna
like,
have
you need to go
Suki
fight
small
her,
ass
yep.
fighting Rolly big ass, and then you fighting E.T., who, if you've seen on Now That's TV, E.T. get wicked sometimes.
Yep.
So
I feel like Sapphire
feel
should have
like-
jumped in. Sapphire definitely should have stole E.T.
even if it weren't for the fact that how close they was friends, it's the fact that you're only on the show because of Suki.
Oh God, they
Nobody
want Suki.
said, "Oh my God, we want Sapphire,"
And they
No,
only agreed for
they
Sapphire
wanted
to come if Suki came with
and
her.
Sapphire
Suki with the great coochie.
was literally, you was an add-on, sort of how Biggie made her way back onto the show.
I love me some Biggie. Like, I don't
I
care what
hate
nobody
Biggie.
say. I love Biggie. Like,
I
she's
hate Biggie.
annoying. Like, she's mad annoying.
Very annoying.
But
Biggie is
mess
also
with her.
very fake because it's like Biggie will sit there talking about people and then be all up in their face. Like, you seen the confessional, she's sitting there, oh, Smiley this, Smiley that, but then you was in the bedroom with Smiley acting like y'all was best friends.
I just feel
Biggie
like
is
Biggie
fake.
is a little misunderstood, not gonna lie. Like, I just feel like people just don't
Stay
match with her
misunderstood.
energy. I just feel like they don't
Bitch, I'm
match
a
with her.
boss.
I'm mad, bro. You got me mad. Like, I actually mess with
Biggie
Biggie.
be
Like,
pissing me off. I ain't even gonna
and I be
lie,
watching
bro.
her podcast. Her podcast. lit.
Biggie got a podcast. I don't even want to see it.
She cool. I miss her.
But shit, bro. The baddies, they had to be first on the list. But I know what y'all probably really want to hear about is that YSL Rico trial. I've been keeping up with it over my whole little winter break. I mean, it seemed like the whole trial they done had Young Thug homeboy Tick up there. Is that his name?
Yeah,
Tick?
Tick. Yeah.
Because he another founder of YSL, but it's like y'all done had this man on the stand for
That
about
man
20
is
days.
playing everybody.
Playing
like,
in their
they are
face, bro.
playing.
He gonna tell the lady, I'm not that good at math. She gonna talk about how many years ago, or she said something like, how old were you in this grade? He like, I'm not that good at math.
He talked. She
be
was like,
playing in they
so what does a
face.
snitch mean to you? I don't know. Like, I don't know.
man
Like,
Tick.
he's really playing. And I have a feeling they're gonna call a mistrial because you know
I
the
do too.
juries. They have a picture of the juries.
For one,
So.
they don't have enough evidence. And then it's like they've done so many things wrong in this trial, and even the judge been getting fed up. Like at this point, call it a mistrial. But my thing is, if they call it a mistrial, they're gonna try him again.
Yep.
They're not letting that shit slide. It's gonna get brought back up, but they need to come with better evidence. So, but no,
And
I
after
really,
the trial, it's not gonna be no evidence because
I
they're gonna
think
make sure everything
I think
is
Young
squeaky
Thug
clean.
is gonna get freed.
Mariah said, "Free her man till it's backwards."
Mariah
let
the
him.
Scientist. What was that song? My friend told me to listen to that song. I think it's Mariah and Chris Brown or something. They was like, after listening to that song, you could tell they fucking. And I was
Oh.
like, oh. I mean, I don't blame her. That's Chris Brown. But
You
at the
would
same
fuck
time,
Chris
like,
Brown?
what?
No.
Okay.
I
See,
feel
this
like,
is why we got different tastes in
yeah,
men.
my man is Rod Wave. I'm gonna stick beside him. I would do him
Yeah.
before I do Chris Brown, honestly. Yeah. would.
Even if I had the option, I would never fuck Rod Wave.
Really? So okay,
Never.
so like even Rod Wave or like Bill Clinton.
I would fuck neither.
But you had to pick.
Why?
Yeah, my man. Just say you're gonna pick my man.
Why would I?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't want either. What?
But he's not. I don't see why y'all be hating. His music is just resonates
He's
with
too
me. So-
sad.
he's not sad. He's not. You just gotta actually listen to it. Like he has a
Now
couple.
Drake. If I
Okay.
had the opportunity with Drake, I'm not giving that up. I was talking to my brother Dre. He was on the podcast last week, and we was talking about this shit. And I was like, bruh, we was talking about, because I don't know if all men are like this, but he was like, it's a few people, if his girl was to cheat, he'd give them a pass. And he said Drake was one of them. He was like, because damn, if my girl fucking Drake, it's like, damn, you pulled Drake?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, that makes sense.
Like, it make him feel like his girl a bad bitch. Me personally, I don't care who the celebrity is. If you my man and you fuck a celebrity, you not my man. Like, I'm sorry. You're not getting a pass from me on nobody.
Can we fuck her together? Like at least like something
Together?
Like say if it's like Nicki Minaj. My man say, babe, I gotta go. I'm finna fuck Nicki Minaj. Can I come? I'll record.
I'm sorry. I don't share.
Like,
I'm
a famous
possessive. I
person,
don't
that's
share.
understandable.
I do not share. I just can't. Like,
But the
if you-
niggas I fuck with, they never get a chance.
even if a nigga
Shout
told
out.
me it's a once in a lifetime chance, it's Beyonce.
Go ahead, babe.
Go be with her. I'm sorry, I can't let that slide though.
Oh, fuck that nigga, get it over.
Because if you let that slide, like, you gonna forever know, like, damn, my man got to fuck Beyonce. Every time he fucking me, he probably thinking, damn, I could be fucking Beyonce. Like, no.
Damn, that's crazy. And do you like when niggas be like, oh, she got a crush on, like, say for example, Drake. Oh no, she loves Drake too much. Like niggas really be getting mad that you got celebrity crushes, but it's like,
I mean, I've definitely felt that. Some men do get mad. I mean,
so do you get mad when, like, your nigga has, like, a
I
celebrity
won't really get mad unless you bringing it up all the time. Because me personally, I'm not gonna bring that shit up all the time. Oh my god, I love Drake. I'm gonna do that. Like, no. Like, if Drake is playing, I might mention, ooh, love me some Drake or something. But
some niggas really be idolizing them. Like, you'll ever have a chance. Like, let's be so for real.
Yeah, I don't know.
But free that nigga Thug, man.
Free Young Thug, because we need you out here, Slime. It's been crazy. The world been crazy. Goddamn. The only thing that ain't been crazy is Blueface and Krishan, for real. Like,
oh my gosh. Let me tell you. So, you don't know what Krishan.
yeah, because I unfollowed the Shade Room, y'all.
I be on TikTok too much. Basically, Krishan, you know, Jaden's with a stud now. She happily in love. Even though, you know, they supposedly married.
A stud?
She's with a stud. You know, the stud got little box braids with little rubber bands at the end. I'm like, okay, ninth grade. Like, okay.
Not ninth grade.
But yeah, she's with a stud. And so Krishan, she was only following her baby's page. Mm-hmm. Krishan unfollowed her baby's page so she can only follow Blueface. Mind you, Blueface is in jail. On Blueface's birthday, she going live, that's my man, da da da. But everybody's like, why would you unfollow your baby to follow Blueface and he don't even claim your baby?
That TikTok sound, I'm about to beat the fucking baby up.
What the baby do?
What the baby do? Why you unfollow your own baby?
To follow a man that don't even claim the baby.
How you make a page for your baby and you got the whole world following your baby, but you don't follow the baby?
Like, what? I don't think I would ever, like, they need to cancel
that baby as a prop.
She do. It don't even seem like she really want that baby for real. Like, at this point, I feel like Krishan needs to be canceled. Because, like, I'm tired of the back and forth. Like, at first it was like, okay. But now it's like...
Krishan is okay when her whole personality is not Blueface. Like, on Baddies, when all she talked about was Blue, it was aggravating. But, like, once she stopped talking about Blue, she was making her own music and actually talking to the girls. Like, she a little goofy. She have her fun. Like, she's not that bad when her personality ain't Blueface. Like, when you see, okay, she a real person with a real personality. But when you make your whole personality about a nigga,
that's not cute.
Like, girl, do you got a hobby? Do you like to do anything? Can you crochet?
Or something, like...
Because why is your man... Like, she had Blueface on the cup and everything.
Which is crazy. And that chain she just had.
I don't know. I feel like, yes, be obsessed with your man, but don't... You ain't gotta have 50 million tattoos in your man's face.
Like,
now,
what is it about Blueface that just
one
makes
might not be
crazy?
bad. See, this is why I shut my mouth when people say, "Would you ever get your man's name tatted?"
Now, would you?
Absolutely.
No.
That's why I shut my mouth, because absolutely I would. Like, if it's my man, if it's like actually my man and we're locked in, I would. Like, I'm not talking about we've been dating for a year. Yeah. Like, no, like, if we engaged or we married, we've been together for some years, like, we know nothing is changing, sure. I'll get your name tatted. You gonna get mine tatted?
Exactly. If I get a nigga name tatted and we have if we're not married, I could do, like, on my finger, maybe, like, behind my ear.
Yeah, well, something I got small behind my ears, but I could do an initial or something.
Yeah, I would get a nigga name tatted. I am a little delusional. Just a little bit. But Krishan delusional?
Just a little. It's okay, because delusion is just manifesting. And that's what I tried to tell Nina in one of my episodes. I was like, because she was saying, like, calling a man your man that's not your man is delusional. And I told her it's manifesting. If that's not your man, but you want him to be your man, and you know you're going to do everything it takes to make him your man,
I'm going to call him my man.
That's your man.
That's your man.
You feel me?
And then
tell me that's not my man.
That's what I'm saying. And then who are you to tell me that's not my man? And then it's just like, if you're my friend or you're close to me and you know that's not my man, but I'm going to say it's my man, like, why does it even matter? That's my man.
That's my man.
He my man, and your dad's my man. Like, that's just how it go. Delusional.
Definitely. But I don't know, man. I ain't heard too much about Blue and Krishan in a minute.
Yeah, he locked up. I don't know how long he gonna be locked up for.
I don't know either, for real.
But when he
what is he locked up for?
I don't even know. I don't know. But, like, it's crazy because Jaden is in.
Up, ain't it?
But the thing is, Jaden is in. Oh, speaking of locked up,
I'm
Free my nigga Melly.
They won't let me
Free
out.
that nigga
He's
Melly.
still in jail?
He's still in jail. He had a mistrial, and so he's still in there. And I don't know when his next court date is or whatever, but he's still
Free that
in
nigga.
there.
I was literally thinking about him the other day. Like, why is Melly? First of all, free my man Pooh Shiesty.
Oh God, free that nigga Shiesty too. Like all
Got me
these niggas
choking.
locked up.
Free Pooh Shiesty. The music world needs you because my thing is when Pooh Shiesty dropped free contraband, I can't talk. Free contraband.
Contraband.
That word
Say
too.
it with me.
How he dropped a 6-7 minute song from a jail phone call harder than your favorite rapper.
Oh,
Harder than your favorite rapper. What? From a jail phone.
when is Shiesty getting out though?
2027 if I'm not mistaken.
2027?
I think.
At least he got a date.
I might
or
be
like
wrong.
He got
I might be wrong because his sentence was like
What did he even do? Like, did he just get like? What did he do? I never knew what he did.
he was involved in something. It won't just him. He not the only one locked up.
Oh, okay.
But I'd have to read it again. But free Pooh Shiesty. The music industry needs you because these niggas be faking.
Yeah.
They be
And
faking.
he's so
Clothes
fine.
be fake. Jewelry be fake. Lyrics be fake.
Teeth be fake.
Teeth
Everything be fake.
Everything fake.
But I feel like Melly, I don't know if he coming home. It don't give that he's ever gonna get out.
Melly is getting out.
I hope so. Cause by this time you would have thought they would have gave him life already and kept it pushing. But I don't know.
They tried to give him the death penalty.
Oh yeah, that is right.
Yeah, they ain't about to kill.
I don't think he
kill
did
Melly.
it, but I don't know.
I don't think he did it either. I'm one
I
of
don't
them.
think
I
he
think
did
we
it.
talked about that a little on one of the earlier podcast episodes, but I really don't think Melly did it.
I don't think he did.
And they don't got enough evidence anyway to prove that he did it.
He
But
get,
shit,
I feel like
I'm not believing nothing unless Cat Williams come out and say he did it.
Girl, Cat Williams gonna tell the tea.
If Cat Williams say that Melly did it, Melly did
He
it.
did it.
He did it.
That's
I
crazy.
need Cat Williams to get on the baddie seat and tell me if Lemmy is guilty. I'm pretty sure Lemmy already know he guilty, but like Cat
Lemmy is
Williams
just
need
weird.
to tell the tea. Cat need to tell the tea.
Cause
All
Lemmy,
these comedians got so much going on right now though.
they do.
Cause Martin Lawrence and I think Eddie Murphy, they kids, they just got married.
That's crazy.
And then that got me feeling old. Cause I'm sitting here like, dang, I used to watch Martin and all this. And
Right.
like, y'all kids
got
married.
Damn.
And then it's like, I know they relationship funny as hell.
Oh God, for real.
I just know y'all be laughing. I know every Thanksgiving be
Funny.
joking, cackling. Ooh, child.
Have you seen The Color Purple?
I have not. I ain't even seen the original one.
It's really good. Have you seen like the drama with Taraji and Oprah?
I've seen a little bit of that. I've seen a little bit of that. Taraji, I love me some Taraji P. Henson now. She can't do no wrong.
She can't. But Oprah though,
Man, if they bring back Empire, you know how.
Girl, and it's crazy because I didn't even finish watch. Empire is one of
You
those
need to
shows
go
you
back.
watch for a couple seasons and then you just stop
but
watching.
see, that's how it was. So like when the show was first coming on, I think that was what, middle school days. I was watching and then I stopped because it got bad. Once I got to high school, I went back, started from the beginning, and finished all of it. That shit is crazy.
I think I'm gonna start.
You gotta. I'm telling you, it's worth it. Lucius Lyon. Now, Lucius, how does your
crazy.
Empire and your music the worst on the show? But that one song he made in jail, Snitch Bitch, Snitching Ass Bitch.
Yeah.
That little one ate.
He did a little 1-2. Yeah, I need to
He
go
did
back
his
and
little
watch.
1-2.
I need to go back and watch.
Nah, Empire got crazy. Someone said, God damn. It was a TikTok with Lemmy and Janisha or whatever. And they said she looked like Anika from Empire.
I seen that. She kind of good on low key.
Oh my God, she just standing there looking like Anika. And I'm like, damn, it's kind of crazy because Lucius was
They did her
fucking damn near
wrong.
everybody.
They did her so
oh
wrong.
my God, bro.
Like she was just like the side bitch and everybody knew it. Like,
Yeah.
let's be he loved him some Cookie.
I was so happy for Cookie when she started dating that black man.
See, stop, because I don't even think I made it that far. I
Oh.
think I've only watched like 2 seasons, then I stopped.
Okay, I'm gonna stop,
But I'm gonna rewatch it. Have you seen How to Get Away with Murder?
I'm not finished with it. I started it and then I stopped. I think I want to say I'm at like season 4.
I
maybe.
love me. If I ever get
That
locked
Annalise
up
Keating walk.
or something, I'm gonna need me an Annalise Keating.
No,
like,
if I get locked up, I need fucking Davis McLean, Proctor, any of them niggas from Power. I need.
I
any of
don't
them.
watch Power.
You are missing out.
I need to watch Power
are
and
missing out.
Starfall. I need to watch.
Okay,
it.
now Starfall, I started a couple episodes, couldn't get into it.
Yeah.
Everyone gonna hate me for that. I couldn't get into it. Power, it starts off so slow. I'm not gonna lie, them
That's
first
the one
couple
with Tyreek,
episodes.
right? Or is
Yes.
that Starfall? Okay.
So them first couple episodes gonna be bad. Now, like, it's books and seasons. So book 1, I think it's 6 seasons. Season 1, it's slow, but like you gotta pay attention because it's the setup. Then you get into like season 2 and 3, it's a little more fast paced. Once season 4 hit, the rest of book 1 is good.
Okay.
But like book 2 is better than book 1. But you gotta watch book 1 to understand book 2, because book 2 is Tariq's story.
Okay.
So
I
don't watch the rest. Book 3, Raising Kanan, I tried.
I be
Book
seeing
4,
all those
Force,
memes
I
of
tried.
Tariq and whoever the girl is laying on the bed, and it's like when your girl cheat on
Tariq
you.
had hoes. Let me tell you, that boy Tariq is worse than these Winston-Salem State men. Tariq will have freaking Effie in the room and Diana knocking on the door. Like, Tariq,
Not
a
even
dog.
playing.
Tariq, a dog.
So his girl cheated on him.
Tariq ain't never claimed none of them. None of them was Tariq's girl.
Okay.
If you want to be honest, Tariq ain't claimed none of them hoes.
I gotta watch it.
Tariq, a dog.
I gotta watch
Yeah,
it.
no, you gotta start with book 1. It's gonna be slow, but I promise it's gonna be worth it. Like, so you can see the character development, know who Ghost is, know who Tommy is. Like,
Because I seen it say Power then Ghost, so I be confused. Like,
Ghost is Tariq's story.
okay,
So start with just Power, book 1, just Power.
okay, bad. I'm gonna watch it.
Nah, though, I'm ready for season 3 of Tariq's story to come out. I think season 3, season 4, I don't know. It's one of them. Ready for it to come out. I'm about to start back watching BMF. I'm a little behind.
Bro, I'm behind too. I love me some VMF.
I need to get back right with BMF. These shows these days, they don't be like on nothing. No, I'm
they don't
sorry.
be catching
Like,
your attention.
I need something that's gonna have me at the TV like, ah.
Yeah.
Like, this is why I rewatch Grey's Anatomy over and over and
And
over again,
I
y'all,
could
because
not
that-
get into Grey's Anatomy. Grey's Anatomy is so boring to me. Like,
You just gotta
don't
get
kill me,
into
but I
it.
just
Like the
don't.
shooting episode, the plane crash. Like, you gotta see the interesting shit.
I don't know. I just can't. I tried to watch one episode and it just didn't grasp my attention. So I was like, no. And then it's
The whole hospital having sex with each other, like literally. Like, I be
just
wondering,
can't.
do y'all real doctors be doing this
They probably do.
in the on-call rooms?
It's
This what
nasty.
you do?
That's probably why it be taking so long to get seen. Yep. Clock it.
Yeah, don't get sick, y'all. COVID's still real.
Oh God. Oh God.
Nah, definitely they.
Yeah, they need to come out with a new show or something.
I need something new that's gonna have me interested. Like the show. Okay, I think my favorite show lately. I can't even say lately because I'm waiting on a new season to come out. Is The Chi, because it's
I've
like
seen a lot of people talking about that.
The Chi has got a good mix of interest and stuff like, oh, so and so got shot, this and that, but it also has a good mix of positivity. It's not all negative. Like, these kids are in Chicago. You seeing their story. Like, you're seeing a bunch of different characters. It's not just like one main character. So you seeing their stories, their struggles. You seeing how they overcome them. Like, you see how this one becomes a business owner. You see how this one is making money from video gaming, doing what he want to do. Like, you see all types of Paramount Plus, I think. Okay. But The Chi, it might be on Hulu too if you got Hulu. But The Chi has been one of my favorite shows because it's like, shit, no one want to watch negative shit 24/7. So it's got enough of like craziness to keep you interested, but it's still got positive messages and shit. Good love stories. The type love that make you like, ooh. I'm saying, make that hopeless romantic be like, okay, I need a man like that.
Yeah.
I swear. It's got, what's that nigga name? Tiana Taylor husband. Well,
The one that
ex-husband.
they finna get
He
a
in the
divorce.
show. And
That's
he a
crazy.
good man in the show too. He taking care of his girl, man.
But in real life, I heard he don't
What?
take care of them kids. I heard he sent his kids. They was going to an event. He put his kids in a separate Uber, and he went separate from his kids. How you put kids under 10 years old in an Uber by themselves in California? That's crazy.
Men and these kids, y'all need to do better.
Would you ever be with a man that has a kid? Please don't disappoint me, cousin.
Personally, I always say no usually because it's just like, I don't got no kids. I don't want to be with someone who already has kids. And baby mama drama, whether y'all got drama or not, it's the baby mama's always in the picture. But then it's like, as I get older, I'm like, shit, like, people are like my age or older. So it's like, damn, like, we at the age of having kids. It ain't like we in high school with a kid. So it's like, damn, like, sometimes you got to understand, but I don't know. Currently, I really don't want to.
Yeah, I just feel like, me personally, I'm too young to be with a man with a kid.
I don't want to play stepmommy.
I don't want to play stepmommy. And if you're my boyfriend and we're locked in, I feel like I'm obligated to not take care of your kid, but at least have some kind of relationship.
Even just as a woman,
yeah.
I'm not gonna sit here and be around a kid and act like I don't care. Yeah, none of that.
I'm gonna feel the need to do that, and I don't want to do that, so I'm not gonna be with no man. I think with me,
it's like. Ain't even on no insecure shit. It's like your baby mama will always be in the picture.
Yeah.
So even if it's not drama, like if you want to take Christmas pictures with your family, who's in the pictures? The baby mama and you.
And I can't say nothing because that's your mother.
Exactly. Or so I feel like, dang, like whenever I start a family with you, if it gets to that point, it's like you already have an established family.
Yeah.
And it's like even if y'all got a healthy relationship, it's like, okay, like now I'm either including her as well or she's including me as well, or you got two families. And I don't like that. Like
you gotta be my first.
Like I said, I already don't like to share a man. So I'd prefer like me and you, these are our only kids. Like this is it.
I need to be your first baby mama, your first everything.
I need to be the first one to get your last name anyways before some kids.
Amen.
Thank you very much.
Amen.
I don't want to be a baby mama. I want to be a wife.
A wife.
And sorry, y'all. I hate when motherfuckers talk about, I'm going to be his baby mama, this, and that. Or like,
that's not cute.
I seen a nigga talk about, I think it was on a dating app. He talk about, I'm trying to be your baby daddy. No. That's a threat.
What about...
That's a threat.
Like when niggas be like, I'm gonna put a baby in you.
That's a threat. No, you're not.
911.
If a nigga be like, I'm gonna put a baby in you, I'll be like, where's my birth control?
Oh God,
let me go take my pill real quick.
No, that's not
That's
cute.
A threat.
That's
Please don't threaten me like that. It's one thing if it's like, it's your boyfriend. And
you gonna put a baby in me? Like, okay, you're not, but okay.
You're not.
Let's
not do that.
I'm 99.9% covered.
Kids.
Yeah.
I mean, I like kids, but not right now. I'm 21.
Do you want kids, like, eventually? Because I remember, like, when we was younger, you said you didn't want no kids.
No, because if you think about it, like, you look at how many of us it is, like, how many cousins we got and all that, and then being at grandma's house, it really fell on us. Like, go do this, go do that, grab this, or watch them real quick.
Being work.
So it's like, we grew up already taking care of kids. Then it's like, when my little brother was born, and I was in an online school, it's like, okay, now I'm taking care of a baby, and I'm 12 years old. So it's like, part of me is always like, I done did my fair share of raising kids. I don't want to raise no more kids. But then the other part of me is like, a little mini me running around.
Oh my God.
Real cute looking. And then it's like, with the right person, I feel like part of my perspective changes because it's like, say you meet a man and you see the traits he already has. If he's already family oriented, treat his family well, and then you see like, okay, he's stable, he got a good head on his shoulders. Like, you think like, okay, he don't raise his voice, he don't do all that. Then you be like,
I wouldn't mind having a little junior.
I wouldn't mind having a little baby with you.
A little junior or something.
So I don't know. I feel like I do.
I definitely
want at least one.
I definitely want like 4 kids. I want at least 4 or 5. Like I love kids. Like I love kids so much.
Anything over 3 is too many because then you got to get a minivan.
I'm not gonna have no minivan, but I'm gonna have my little at least 4 kids at least, like 3 boys and 1 girl. I love kids.
Realistically, I always told myself, because you know you can't pick, but like I'd love to have a son, and then I want twin girls.
But twins don't. Well, I mean, kind of.
We do have twins in our family, but it seems to always skip generations because you know grandma had twins,
and then Skip, and then Jalen and Janai skipped us.
Yeah.
And then, wait, but it skipped us, so our kids might be twins.
True. I don't know. Twins definitely, but I mean, there's things you could do for that too, like different shots and like. Yeah,
but I'm not doing all that. If I have twins, I have twins. If I don't, I don't.
I always told myself if I didn't have twins, I'd be willing to adopt twins. Mm-hmm. But I'm the type, if I adopt, I want it to be a closed adoption.
Yeah.
Like, no shade to my kids. Like, if you get older and you want to know who your parents is, cool. I ain't gonna hide the fact you adopted.
Right.
Cool. But at the same time, it's like, I don't want them actively in your life, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. And that sounds selfish to say, but it's like...
It's not selfish.
It's confusing for a kid if you got 2 mamas and they taking you out to lunch this day and doing that, and that. Like, it's one thing if it's like, you turn 15, you turn 16, and you just want to know your mom's name. Okay, right. That's fine. Cool. You know?
I feel like closed adoptions are, like, even better because it's just, like, the kid don't got to worry, like, why hasn't she been calling me? Or, like, why doesn't she... You feel me? I feel like that should...
And then my thing with that is I would want kids from birth. with adoption.
Like babies.
It's like, I don't want to, I mean, yes, it's kids out there that need it more, but I'm the type, like, if I'm going to go through motherhood, I want to go through every step of it. Newborn phase, all that. So, I don't know. Part of me, I could consider, like, surrogacy. Yeah. And then you could have twins that way, but then they're going to be fraternal. But I want twin girls, and I want them to be identical. So
would you ever be a surrogate? I would be a surrogate. Surrogates make so much money.
They do.
To have a baby.
But donating your eggs also make money.
That's true.
You could just donate your eggs, but then you got little yous running around. You got a bunch of little yous running around.
Little me, I'm going to go to Walmart and be like, why she look like me?
It's got to be a statistic for this, but what are the chances, like, say you donate your eggs, and then, like, 15, 20 years later, you just in a grocery store and you see someone that look just like you. Like, you just run into them randomly. Not like y'all was looking for each other. And it's your kid.
No, I don't think I would want to donate my eggs because that means it's a whole bunch of little monies.
But I think it's like $1,000 per egg, though.
I don't know.
You got hella eggs.
But I don't know. I don't know if I would. I mean, I would if I was like desperate times. But like, I don't know if I want my little kids running around like. And then they try to. What if they try to find me one day? Then it's just like I have 30 kids right here calling me mom, and it's just like I don't know. But I would definitely be a surrogate.
Being a surrogate is kind of crazy. I don't think being a surrogate is for me.
They can make bands. Just have a baby. But I would.
True, but you gotta go through the pregnancy process. There's still chances of miscarriage, all complications, and then it's like, imagine you have that baby, you hold that baby. And
I'm not even gonna hold it.
You don't want to get that baby
here you
away.
Go. You can take the baby. You can take
the baby.
Take the baby.
Oh my God, I don't know. I feel like the other main reason I'm still skeptical about having kids is just because I'm scared. Yeah. Because I'm not scared about the raising the kid part.
It's the coming out.
I done did my fair share of that. It's the hospital part. Yeah. And then it's like, okay, you either deal with this pain or you get an epidural that could possibly paralyze you. And if it don't paralyze you, you still finna have back pain for life.
Yep.
And then the needle be like this big. Oh my God. Then they be like, you can't move. Now imagine you in pain about to have a baby and they putting a needle this big in your back. Now for those of y'all that are watching that have done that, all power to you.
Like women are so strong. Like I love
crazy.
Women.
And
like,
men, when y'all try to say y'all stronger than women, please. You know it's not true.
Like I can't even imagine myself pushing
mentally,
a baby out of me.
Physically, all that, especially mentally. Because if you guys went through the same shit that y'all be doing to us, imagine
y'all wouldn't last. Y'all wouldn't even last a period cramp.
Y'all cheat so bad and do so much crazy stuff. Y'all would emotionally never recover. If girls did the same thing y'all niggas was out here doing, y'all would have never emotionally recovered. Nope. Period cramps. They got them little cramp simulators. Every time I see a nigga do one of them, he fold him before he even get the number 10.
We actually got to deal with that for the rest of our life. Well, until what's it called?
Menopause.
Yes.
Yeah. No. Literally, y'all men. No shade. Some of y'all understand it. And this is why y'all treat women the way y'all do. Y'all are kings. We love y'all.
Love a black man.
We love a black man.
We love a black man.
To infinity and infinity. But some of y'all men, let me not say men, some of y'all boys out there treat your mama so bad, your auntie so bad, all this. And I'm like, y'all couldn't handle the same things we do. Y'all go work a 9 to 5. Imagine working a 9 to 5 with cramps, back hurting, head hurt, throwing up, all this. Not to mention you bleeding out of your body.
And that
dehydrated.
Oh my God.
Now imagine doing all that as a man.
Butt cramps. Do y'all know what butt cramp?
But when they talk about stop complaining, they don't know what a butt cramp is.
They don't know what a butt cramp feels like. Like, oh my God.
If you a man and you watching this podcast and your girl on her period right now, please go buy that girl some flowers and rub her back.
Yes.
Thank you. Because like it don't be hard. Like if your girl going through it, yes, she might get a little attitude with you. Because I swear on my period, I'm gonna cuss anybody out. I do not care.
Yep.
If your girl get an attitude, just bear with it because she going through basically the same thing as labor symptoms, just a little bit not as bad as labor. So just be a little patient. Some of y'all boys, again, y'all not the men, y'all the boys. Do better.
Do better.
Do better. Oh, man. This has been a good episode.
It has been.
You're going to have to come back on the podcast for sure. Can't wait. We're going to get you back on here with Nina at some point because we got some more stuff we need to talk about. The YSL trial is continuing. Next time she's on here, y'all, I'm making her debut her song. She didn't want to...
Y'all can hear my song next time.
She didn't want to debut her song today, but it's getting us out the hood.
It's a little crazy, but you know, it might get us a record deal or something.
Okay, it's getting us out
the hood. Could have been records.
From where we came from.
Porter Street.
No, someone on TikTok was like, Drewski actually kind of fine. I was like, huh?
He is kind of fine.
This is where we end the podcast because we got two different tastes in men. She think I'm crazy for thinking Chris Brown look good, but she just said Drewski look good.
Y'all just don't like fine niggas like how I like niggas. Like I like huskier, nice football player bod.
Okay, that's fine, but Drewski,
he's not ugly.
If we talk about a nice big husky nigga, that's fine.
Rod Wave.
No, not Rod. I don't know.
You don't think? I just think he's funny. Like I mainly look at personality, and I
look at personality too. But like Drewski not funny enough to make me think, oh, he about to laugh me out them drawers.
I don't know.
He's funny, but he ain't laughing me out. Nothing.
Yeah, I feel like he could laugh. Well, I don't know. That's just my type. Like I don't know. I like bigger niggas.
And that's cool, but like Drewski.
Okay, I want to say I would fuck Drewski, but he's not ugly. Like, you feel me? He's funny and he's kind of cute, but I wouldn't fuck him. You feel me? Yeah. So the next time I'm on the podcast,
we're gonna debut her song the next time she's on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And the next episode I have for y'all, I'm actually gonna try and get some more guests. I got a couple people I've been talking to in the works. We're trying to get them on the show, so we're gonna try and get y'all some more guests. Don't worry, the episodes are gonna be consistent again now that I am back on campus, back in school. Nina is coming back, like I told y'all. Please don't be scared that she's gone. Christina's gone. No, she's back.
Christina's gone.
We are definitely gonna get some episodes for y'all. But anyways, this is Monty, y'all. This is my cousin. Don't forget her name because she will be back. But anyways, thank y'all for listening to the 2 Peas in a Pod podcast. We will catch y'all next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.